as a amazing neutral, do not get me wrong, but when Jen puts you in disadvantage, you feel it, and it's painful. And so, knowing that, putting him on Kazuya, imagine that would be terrifying.
I'm so curious to see this. Jen, I think, has also one of the best neutrals and punish games, and I mean Kazuya is a heavily combo favored character. But if you mix in all that ability to read people, to get openings, you know, and all these intangible moves, all these like invincible moves,
Crouch dash, electric wind,
you know,
and then have you seen? I don't even know what the hitbox is on it, or the jumping forward kick. Where he like,
oh yeah,
that one like has no hitbox. The amount of times I have like swung at that move and just been kicked in the face. I'm like, what are you doing? But yeah, and then we have Vivi, of course. The RNG king, the RNG royalty themselves.
Yeah, I realized the other day that Vivi's characters are all characters that can kill you before like 60%.
Yeah,
that's just the whole point.
And I'll stand by the fact that Joko is fitting to them accordingly. Joko is a character that people don't do it a lot, and yeah, you can kind of die, but like, yeah, you get all of a sudden, you died at 30.
Definitely.
But
oh,
yeah.
thank you, my good sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it looks like now we are getting into it, and it's what you would expect. It is still the Joko. Reminder, Vivi has been playing a lot of Joko recently, and the Palu. In particular, this matchup is kind of annoying for Palu. Palu is not the best against smaller characters, and while Joko doesn't look small at first, when he starts dashing, he is. So kind of annoying. Of course, seeing small battlefield, New York City. This is Times Square. But getting right into it, and I expect we'll see a lot of that. A lot of Palu strings aren't 100% true, and Rebel's Guard is playing 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they got a Rebel's Guard out to get this Arsene earlier, right?
Yeah, they got a Rebel's Guard on up here on the right platform. And yeah, this is so scary. But what the slight issue here is that they've lost neutral with Arsene, which means you've now taken 40 since you've gotten the Arsene. And you're not going to get another Arsene this stock, most definitely not. You might, if Palu can occasionally struggle to kill, but it's Jen we're talking about here, and Jen not want to struggle to kill themselves. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, it looks like they faked out going for the dare on the recovery. I'm going to see how Jen's going to mix up here. That was a pretty bad flub that unfortunately Vivi did not punish.
It's so hard to punish. Oh yeah, it's going to be death. It's so hard to punish that re-grab with Palu. Palu has a pretty low re-grab. She hangs pretty low by like the tips of her fingers. And Joko, not the best option for two-pling. Yes, right. I think down smash, down tilt, and they're not the biggest on the way.
Just gun is the safest option.
Yeah, gun, because you can't do Dale. And this is gonna be a long set. This is gonna be nail the one.
Oh, the full combo.
The whole. Oh my God, that was such. I love seeing the teleport cancels. That's so good. But now you've got comboed to Arsene. No. You've been comboed out of Arsene, and this is okay. Great use of that Aha. Or is it Aegon? One of the two. Whichever one it is, that was super important because down tilt is incredibly consistent on Arsene recovery.
Wow, that sharking from Jen. Not missing a single up air that stock.
Yeah, and it makes you second guess the small battlefield choice. This is a really strong stage for Palu. It has the same platforms as Battlefield, but it doesn't have the blast zones of Battlefield. It has the blast zones of FD.
Yeah.
And this is again Arsene, but just getting hit around inside of Arsene. You're not going to get another one if you're losing neutral with Arsene.
And I can wonder if was thinking, oh, maybe Jen is going to go Kazuya, so neutral, all Battlefield start doesn't seem that bad.
No,
not yet.
Vivi's saving. I believe Jen was dead there. Reminder that Palu's recovery does not stop her momentum at the end. She keeps going with whatever her momentum is from the teleport after she comes out of it. Maybe Jen grabbed there, but I believe if you look here, there's going to be a miss. I believe that was going to be low.
It would have been a little too close.
A little bit too low, I believe, and instead going to end up dying for goes too low. I really like Jen's placement of Palu's body between Joko and the stage. If you do that right, sometimes you can make the Joko up B hit you, and then it's not that. Joko doesn't have a good recovery once you get rid of that. However, Terry comes out.
Which is definitely the good call.
This makes a lot of sense. I do like seeing the Terry. This is one of Vivi's stronger characters. Reminder of that. Vivi 6, 7 characters that they play in bracket consistently and that they're very, very strong with. Palu, another one was, as I said, jumps in front of you. Yeah, Joker's a little bit struggle with some for not being able to hit, but that wasn't the issue. So now use that intangible up tilt, that intangible kill you at 50 F tilt. That's something that Terry's very, very good at. That F tilt's so strong against disjoints because it's also a disjoint in the combos.
Yeah, there was no shot of Vivi able to get that third stock off. And I mean, Terry at least could have maybe a better chance staying at a distance. Trying to go for a high recovery, goes for a low instead.
And instead of only having all-send, you now have the ability to kill with that all-send like Palu every time you get over 100. Palu's not going to kill you beneath 100 unless she's getting 08.
Now, I wonder if Jen here, I've never seen him play versus Terry before, but I assume with his very unfortunate SD from Vivi.
I'm not sure what happened there.
It looked like the drift in was too much on the B right there. I forget the name of that.
Power dunk?
Yeah, the power dunk was a little too far away from ledge.
Really crisp combo there from Jen. That dail into grab is actually low-key kind of hard. You have to wait a split second for him to drop down close enough and grab. Really cool there, but yeah, now this is scary.
I don't like Vivi backed up there thinking that Jen was going to go for the high recovery, but did not opt to spam down tilt at ledge, potentially.
We're going to get that kill with jab jab up B. Waiting tackle, I believe it is, and this is so scary though because reminder, Terry doesn't snap ledge unless you go super, super low, which makes it very, very apparent what your timing is going to be when you go to ledge.
And I saw that Jen already knew the spacing to hit Terry a little bit further away from the 2-frame area to get that done.
Yeah, and didn't get into there, but and now Vivi's brought this all the way back. They've done fantastic on this stock.
All right, that was a great read. Let's see if Vivi can close this out.
And that's something we're seeing a lot from Vivi. They're throwing out, great chase there from that up air on Jen. But something Vivi's been doing a lot is they've been throwing out these burning knuckles just kind of as a lead. Covers a lot of space. It's kind of scary. But if Jen catches onto that, you can get a lot of damage with Palu on good combo. We're not getting the turnaround jab. Oh, but going again. Reading that you're going to dash out, killing you. Great showing here. You can tell these players play all the time. Yeah. Oh. I think you can get a second up here and up B there, right?
I think you could get a platform extension, but
I mean,
Jen DI'd a little too far out.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And going for the air dodge read, that is the Jen. The Jen is the F smash at ledge on your air dodge read.
He's already gotten one, you know. Might as well try to let Vivi know with another.
Yeah, and I was going to say it's about to be even, and now it is even. F tilt.
I think Jen's gonna shark off stage here.
Yeah. But if you get hit by F tilt here, you die. F tilt to Buster Wolf will kill you. That might kill you if he catches you at the top of it. So this is so scary if you're both of these players right now.
Okay, that was a great recovery. All right, the Vivi gonna go high. Okay, the Buster Wolf on the side.
That was actually a burning knuckle.
Burning knuckle on the side.
Burning knuckle, they're really quick. Like, I love that crack shoot.
Okay, I think Vivi's gonna try to get the up B kill here. As
Jab up B. And you saw Vivi kind of shake their head. I don't think that power dunk was exactly what they wanted there. They might have wanted going for this heal. We're going to see the replay. I think they might have wanted crack shoot. A lot of intangibility on crack shoot. Yeah. Oh. Or maybe they just wanted to auto cancel it. Very possible. Reminder that move does
still a bad play, unfortunately. I'm not seeing Jen really have any hiccups. Just throwing out Randy F smashes, and not everyone is hit. But I think Vivi's got to get it together now if he wants. They want to get a chance to take down Jen.
Yeah. And Vivi hit that quick controller reset. Might have been a misinput. Reset your controller. XY start. Hold it for 2 seconds. Go back in. And going right away with crack shoot. I love seeing crack shoot in neutral like that. It is such a good multi-hit. Doesn't feel like it's a multi-hit, so you drop shield, you get caught by the second hit.
I will mention that Jen was able to get 4 nairs in that string.
And 3 fails in that string.
Incredible read on the DI.
Yeah. And that's always hard because if you DI to not get hit by the nails, you might get caught by just an early combo starter to up air, or you then take 3 up airs instead. So great adaptation there from Jen.
I'm feeling Jen's going to hit an up smash on one of these high recoveries. I got a feeling.
Yeah, I think Vivi's going to, yeah, look, I was going to say, I think Vivi's going to be looking for the Buster Wall. Oh, great recovery there. Not going to get the deal. That is a Vivi classic when he's playing this, when they're playing this character.
The double clank. This is getting intense.
Yeah, and can we see, yeah, Jen is very much content to kind of go back. Jab's not going to do it just yet. Palu does not have any jab confirms, though. If she did, that would be terrifying. 150.
All right, Jen has not gotten the down air 2-frame yet. So Vivi's going to be fine just going straight to ledge.
Yeah. And you have to force them to be scared of it, and Vivi's recovering so well. He's going to get the wrong way with the down tilt. I believe that would have been the hitbox that hits outwards, too. So that would have killed. That might be death.
Oh, no, misses the combo. Yeah,
Got
that
jab.
definitely would have been death.
It was jab 1-2 rising tackle, I believe. They were not going to get it.
Yeah, Max Rage would have definitely done it. Hey, well, that misinput from last game looked like a kill this one.
Yeah, right? Like looked into the future. I was like, just did it about 5 minutes too early. My bad, my bad.
Holy smokes.
Great
yeah,
crack
Jen's,
shoot up there.
the consistency on the DI reads from
Yeah. And I love that Jen is using that teleport to just kind of leave sometimes. You saw that just earlier, teleported straight to the other platform. Was like, Terry's not fast enough. Terry's initial dash, fine. Terry's run, not that good. Terry's airspeed, god-awful.
Yeah, that neutral area could have led into a burning knuckle.
Yeah, and that might,
right,
not going to do it just
yet.
yet. Yeah, but down to, oh my god. You're not
I
dead.
gotta love Vivi putting everything on the line.
Yeah,
but,
you are dead. I thought Terry could come back from that, could not.
Yeah, I would think
This is going to be a lot of damage.
Would be able to
Uphill? Uphill.
Yeah,
A
Terry's
nail.
disadvantage really is not looking that good against Jen.
This time getting the confirm though, 57%. That's not much. Your Terry, 43%. You kill at 30. Great reminder, the get up attack does have intangibility though. I forget. Landing up air on shield, not something I think I've ever seen. And yeah, great combo there. But this is so scary if you're Jen at ledge. It's so scary if you're Vivi at ledge, because this right there is going to happen.
That was the perfect percent where Vivi had to DI in, because the DI out would have been caught by the back air still at that.
You're going to see that I believe Vivi hits jump. I think they might have had time to air dodge, but this might have just been the percentage true. Yeah. But that you see that jump box there. Jump is frame 1. You'll see it come out, but you still die for it.